Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to August. I feel like you have a lot to do. Maybe you feel like there's a little bit of overwhelming responsibilities. I also feel like you are maybe trying to figure out how to shift your life in new ways. I feel like maybe up until now you've had some fantasies about people or projects or work or something, some sort of situation that you thought you needed to hold on to or you wanted to do, or maybe a project that you thought, oh, I really want to go after this. And now you're just like, no, I don't. I don't want this person. I don't want this project. Maybe you're just thinking about how you can drop something, because I feel like other people have maybe not, I feel like they haven't been honest, or they've been straight up like manipulative and sneaky. I also feel like you're noticing when other people are lying or they don't have your best interest in mind. You're just going to notice your intuition is going to be like going off like a red flag. So pay attention to that. I also feel like for some of you, you could be planning a move, thinking about a move, trying to figure out what is happening next in your life. But this overall energy is asking you to just pause, because before you think about something or make a big decision, I feel like there's going to be a lot of reflection, a lot of review and reassessment, and trying to figure out where you really sort of belong. You've got this Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a new offer on the table. You could be interested in a new project, a new collaboration, a new lover, a new something. But with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you don't want to rush it. You're pausing and you're thinking about, okay, this feels good. Also, like, why? Why does this feel good? I didn't expect it to feel good, or I didn't expect myself to be so interested in this project or this company or this country or this collaboration or whatever. But like, something inside of you is making you feel more curious about, you want to find out more about this situation. Now, at the same time, there's a lot of like triggering energy. We have Venus retrograde. We are under a full moon in Aquarius right now. So like, there's a lot that we're wrapping up. If you want help wrapping things up, I can help clear your energy. Also, I have a full moon workshop. You can find it on my website. The link is in my bio. Okay. Like literally 30,000 people took the last ones. Like, what are you doing? Like, don't just watch tarot. Okay. But like, we're still kind of holding on to these old ideas. And I feel like the more we hold on and the more we try to control the situation or control the outcome, the more challenge and struggle we're going to find. Now, keep in mind, you are a mutable earth energy. So yes, you are still earth. You still want things tangible. You want facts. You want results. You want to figure out like how to take all of that information and plan and structure what to do next with all of that information. You want clarity, but Mercury will be retrograde very soon. We have, I think towards the end of August, we will have like 7 planets in retrograde or something crazy like that. So just don't rush anything. I think with this Knight of Pentacles, you have an opportunity to really, again, review and plan. And you can sort of like I would suggest that you dream about the future in a way that is not you continuing with these fantasies from the past. So if you've been sort of holding on to this idea of like, I don't know, a job, a place, a role, a person, whatever, if you've been kind of holding on to something, it's like you have a 7 of Cups reversed. You definitely are going to see things differently by the time September rolls around. You're also sort of like wrapping up your energetic year because your birthday is very soon. So it's like you have an opportunity to reestablish yourself in new ways. And I think this next chapter for you is going to feel a lot lighter because you don't want to carry all of the same bullshit, the same people, issues. It's like you want something different, but it's not just like, oh, I just want like, you know, a nicer life or whatever. It's like, no, like something internally is shifting about the foundations in your life. Like, what does work look like? How do you maybe earn more money, but you work less, or you're working smarter and not harder? How do you engage with the world around you? How do you treat your body? How do you treat yourself with the foods that you eat? How do you spend your money? How do you invest your time and energy and your love? Like, what do your connections and your friendships and your relationships, your romantic relationships, what do they look like? I feel like now you're interested and curious and trying something new and different. And it's like, that's kind of this broad spectrum. It's like everything you want to level up, everything you want to expand in, everything you just want a taste of something new. And that's beautiful. But I want to like give you a little bit of a warning because I have a 3 of Swords here, a 9 of Swords here, and a 6 of Swords here with a 2 of Cups. Okay, you've got a 2 of Cups and a Lover's card. So like mentally, you could feel very activated. You could feel a little bit stressed, worried, maybe like scarcity mindset, trying to figure out like, I really want to do something, but like, how am I going to make it happen? How is it going to happen? And like, you need to just give up the like control. You need to just give up this idea of trying to like figure out everything and get all of the clarity and all of the answers now. It's like, it will come with this Temperance card. The Temperance is saying just slow, chill, allow things to flow. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force anything. And I feel like for a lot of you, there could be some travel involved, but I also feel like maybe you connect with another person and then there's separation, or maybe you are still clearing an old person. Maybe there's still an attachment or a cord. I have a Venus retrograde cord cutting workshop. Right now, Venus is in retrograde. So we really need to review all of our investments, our time, energy, our money, how we're making money, how we express ourselves and communicate clearly, how we feel and what we want from our relationships. It's like there's a lot happening with all of our relationships, and we're starting to understand that, like, you know, I don't want to insult you, but like a lot of the issues are actually you, because, and not that you have all these issues, but it's like you don't have strong enough boundaries. You don't communicate clearly enough, or you continue to allow other people to take advantage of you and you give them excuses. You just prioritize them instead of prioritizing yourself. And it's like now you're understanding with this Venus retrograde in Leo that like you deserve better love. You deserve better money. You deserve better partners, collaborators, lovers, friends, etc. Like you, like it needs to be fair trade. And I feel like you're really, like I love Virgo energy, especially because I'm also a Gemini. So we are both connected to Mercury. So it's like Virgo energy is just like, I really like it. But you can really kind of beat yourself up, and you can get a little bit sort of like obsessive about the past or about the future, or you could be worried or stressed. So it's like, don't let yourself like spiral, okay? It's like, come back to your breath. Like focus on your breath, focus on your daily tasks. I believe Mars is in Virgo right now also, so you could be feeling a little bit like horny and kind of flirty and like sexy and whatever. So like, maybe, you know, experience that like safely, but like, I feel like you beating yourself up and you living with regret and you allowing your mind to just spiral and trigger you and you're stressed. It's like, you're not doing anything for anyone. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping other people because you're so stressed. It's just like, so just chill. Like this Lover's card, you've got new connections coming. You have new connections coming. You could be dealing with, I have Scorpio, I have Sagittarius, I have Gemini, I have Virgo here. It's like, and there's a lot of transformation. There's also a lot of like last minute surprises. So I feel like maybe there are some unexpected changes. Maybe there are some last minute moves or last minute decisions, or it just feels right. So you just want to do it. And I would suggest like, just fucking do it. Just go for it. It's like, again, don't force it. Don't rush something that doesn't feel 100% right. And Venus is retrograde. So maybe, you know, in the future, you're like, I want to actually go back and tweak something. But that's fine. I feel like the overall energy here for you is like, look, yeah, like you've got this Ace of Cups with, oh my God, and an Ace of Coins and a 10 of Cups. You have an Ace of Cups, an Ace of Coins. Jesus. A 10, what am I doing here? Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, 10 of Cups. And then you have this Devil with the 5 of Cups. So it's like, don't let your fears, like there's big opportunity happening here. These are big collaborations. These are like big relationships. These are like big commitments. And I feel like whatever you are diving into that feels fresh and new and exciting, and if it feels good on a soul level, if it is nourishing you, mind, body, and soul, if it is safe and comfortable, then it's like, just go for it. Like this 10 of Cups is saying you have so much opportunity to expand with new connections, relationships, people, projects, collaborations. And I think the only thing that will be holding you back and blocking you is this idea that like, you think that you need to take control of the situation. Like you can't control everything. And the other thing is that like, just doubts, what ifs. It's like, who gives a shit? Just try it. Just try it and see what happens, okay? So use this energy under this full moon because again, we have a full moon in Aquarius right now. So like use this energy to break through any of those mental limits that you've kept on yourself, maybe these old stories or whatever, just drop them. If you want help, click on the link in my bio, take the full moon workshop, okay? I have a lot of other amazing workshops on there, but I would definitely check out the full moon workshop. That one is free. It's donation based. You can pay whatever you want, watch it anytime. And the other one that I would strongly suggest for you is the Venus retrograde cord cutting. You can find that on my website as well. I'll try to tag it in the products below here. But that's good. Virgo, you're amazing. Just like keep going, okay? It's almost your birthday. You're almost in a new fresh cycle, and that new year is gonna feel really good for you. So just keep going. Send this to another Virgo, share it on your Instagram story. These are free. I support you, you support me. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Virgo, ciao.